Beloved, lean in closely. God is whispering something powerful to your heart. He is saying, they can't hide it anymore. It's happening. They are about to reach out to you. What has been stirring quietly in their heart, what they tried to suppress, what they thought they could ignore, is now rising to the surface, because when God ordains something, no amount of resistance can silence it. For the counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Psalm 33:11. This isn't about human persuasion, it's about divine prompting. God has been working on their heart in the quiet places, convicting, softening, awakening what he planted long ago. What they once tried to run from, they now can't shake off. 1. God has been dealing with their heart privately. While you've been praying, God has been moving. You may not have seen it, but his Spirit has been stirring theirs. He's been reminding them of what he spoke. He's been aligning their thoughts with his will. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. Proverbs 21 verse 1. Their steps are not random. Their thoughts are not accidental. Heaven is guiding this moment. 2. Their emotions can no longer deny what God has confirmed. This is why they've felt unsettled. This is why they've thought of you at odd hours. Because when God connects hearts with divine purpose, no amount of distance, distraction, or denial can break that pull. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can the floods drown it. Song of Solomon 8:7. Even if they've tried to bury it under logic or fear, God's hand has made it undeniable. 3. God is pushing them into obedience. There comes a time when the prompting of the Holy Spirit becomes too loud to ignore. That's the season you're stepping into. God is not just whispering to them. He is compelling them to act. They will reach out, not because of pressure, but because of conviction. Not because of emotion alone, but because God himself has written this moment into their path. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Philippians 2:13. 4. This reunion is divine, not coincidental. When they contact you, understand, this isn't just a message. This is heaven's timing manifesting in the natural. This is the moment where the unseen becomes seen. God is bringing what he whispered into reality. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. Habakkuk 2:3. 5. God has been preparing you too. While he's been working on their heart, he's been refining yours, teaching you patience, strengthening your trust, removing the need to control. That's why this moment won't catch you unprepared. It will fit perfectly into the season he's been shaping in you. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Beloved, this is not just another hope. This is a divine turning point. The walls they built are falling because God's hand is heavier than their resistance. The love he authored is rising back to the surface. You don't have to chase this. You don't have to force it. God is causing it to happen. And very soon, the message, the call, the conversation will come. Not from your striving, but from their obedience to what God has placed on their heart. When it happens, you'll know. This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. Psalm 118, verse 23. Hold your peace. Stay in faith. God's timing is unfolding right now. Why God is asking you to wait? God isn't teasing you. He's training you in patience, peace, and trust. The love story he's writing for you isn't rushed. It's rooted. And if you force something too soon, you'll step into a blessing half-built. So while they're figuring it out, you're growing too. Because two whole people build a kingdom, not two half-healed hearts. What you may be feeling right now, It's okay if you've felt confused about what they feel, tired of the silence, tempted to give up and move on, afraid that you were wrong about them. But here's your confirmation. You're not wrong. You just need to let God be right about the when. They're coming. They just need time, and God is working on them just like He's working on you. How to wait without worry. Keep praying for them, not about them. Don't rush to fill the silence. Rest in it. Focus on your own healing, growth, and calling. Keep your heart open, but your spirit discerning your kingdom spouse won't pass you by. God doesn't tease. He completes what He starts, and the connection He's writing for you will be worth every second of the wait. If you needed this word today, comment, God, I will wait in peace and trust your timing. Like this video. Subscribe for more divine confirmations and wisdom. And send this to someone who's been silently holding on too. They know who you are. And when the time is right, they'll move. Until then, don't doubt the connection. Just keep becoming the person they're already praying for.
Have you ever met someone and something in your spirit immediately knew they were different? You couldn't explain it. You couldn't ignore it. You just felt it. That deep sense of peace. That soft voice in your heart saying, "This one is special." If you felt that before, or you're feeling it now, this is your confirmation. God lets you sense the one you're meant to be with. And when it happens, you'll notice this. With the right person, you won't feel anxious. You won't overthink everything they say. You won't feel like you have to perform or pretend. Instead, you'll feel peace, a supernatural calm like you've known them before. That's not a vibe. That's not a crush. That's God giving your spirit recognition before your mind catches up. You'll talk to them and think, why does this feel so easy? Why do I feel safe around them? Why does this feel like home? That's because your soul recognizes what heaven already approved. God often allows you to sense your person spiritually before life even confirms it physically. You'll feel emotionally safe. You'll feel seen without needing to explain yourself too much. And most of all, you'll feel chosen. You don't have to beg them to be present. You don't have to manipulate your way into their life. Time flies when you talk. Silence feels comfortable, not awkward. You both want to understand each other, not just respond. That kind of connection doesn't come from the world. It comes from the Spirit. You'll see their name. You'll hear messages like this one at the exact moment you needed to hear it.